And we had a lot of stuff in for y'all because we knew we had to score a lot of points to stay with y'all. And they showed us everything, boy. And we didn't handle some of that well. We got to do better at that. But I thought we made some adjustments at halftime. Man, I'd like to have one or two stops, though. I think we could have really separated. I thought we played the middle of the game really well. We got a touchdown, a field goal before half, and then we got a touchdown right after half. I think that really separated us from them guys.
Yeah, being able to get the points at the end of the first half. Did you think about going for it there right at the end of the second quarter? Fourth down, under 10 seconds to go. You took the field goal, which got you the points in the 7-point lead, but did you happen to think about going for it there?
Yeah, it would have been a quick throw, hopefully within 5 seconds. You really want 6 or 7 on the clock just to make sure you have time. We had extra timeout, so but when we lined up, they played a defense that wasn't good for what we wanted to get that pass off quickly. So let's go ahead and take the 3, and we did.
Well, how to feel good again. Obviously, your offense, you started a little slower than you wanted. You talked about that. You come out and you give them the ball first. You get the stop. You're sitting in the driver's seat, but then just struggling getting going offensively again.
Yeah, that's been a little bit of our downfall on offense, just not starting quick. He's getting hit a little bit early in the game, but we find a way to make some adjustments. You got to give our line coach BK a lot of credit, and our offense coordinator Rylan Wells, and then they do a good job of making adjustments. And once we get going and get him in a good rhythm and sort of wear down, get a good drive going where you got the defense where, man, Tiger will go to work. And I thought Pat really ran the ball hard today. So we got some running backs that are really and shoot. Well, that's my man, 28 right here.
Oh,
Markel Townsend, boy, he's a really good football player, and he really finished it up for us here in the fourth quarter.
Well, my question is, he's running down the sideline. You needed a first down to keep the clock running to run it out here. Would you rather have seen him going on in the end zone? I said he was very unselfish by just going and laying down and not scoring the points, but would you rather have the points there?
Well, to be honest with you, it surprised me. I don't know what happened. I thought he scored. I would have taken the touchdown, which that's unselfish by him. And we told him in the huddle all we needed was one first down. We could run out the clock. So he's thinking, hey, that's all I needed to do. And he didn't care about it being a touchdown. But, 2 touchdowns, you don't have to worry about a quarterback exchange, trying to knee on the ball or anything. You just go get 2 touchdowns ahead. But a great job by him. He ran the ball extremely hard and gave us great balance in the second half.
What does this tell you about your football team? Again, you come on the road against a very tough opponent who's playing probably their best football of the year. They're playing very confident. You didn't play your best game 100%, but you're able to make plays when you needed them.
Yeah, that's the thing. This team believes in itself. They're starting to really get confidence in their abilities. We took a little step back defensively. Just didn't. We had a couple big plays against us, which we've been reducing that the last couple of games. So that's bad to see. But we got to get back to making people earn it. These next 4 games, we got an open week. We got to continue to work with these guys, get better. We're going to get some guys healthy. Hayward's out after the second quarter, probably after the first quarter. So Hayward is a big-time player for us at linebacker. With him and JT, they really stop a lot of runs. And with him out, we were hurting a little bit. So we got to get him healthy and then ready to make that 4-run game season.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, Chattanooga, I think, came back to beat ETSU today, and VMI loses to Samford. So some around this conference, you got to bring your A game every week. We see that, right?
Well, I tell you what, it's so impressive in this conference. If you don't come to play at somebody else's place, you don't be in for a dogfight. I don't care who you are, what team you are, and we let them hang around. And like I said, they came out with some new stuff that really got them some points early. They did a good job with that and got their points, and so that kept them in it. But I love the way our team responded, man. When we needed to make plays down the at the end of the game, we made those plays in the fourth quarter.
All right, Coach, we'll let you get back to talk to the guys here. I know we got Coach's Show coming up in Catamount Football Weekly over at Catamount Jacks on Monday night. Then the bye week, we'll talk about what these guys are going to be up to. A chance to focus on yourself a little more for another week, right? That's going to be the focus going into this bye week, I would imagine?
Yeah, we got a lot of work to do. Like I told them, good football teams, great football teams, championship football teams, they peak late in the year, and we're not near where we need to be. There's a lot of areas we got to continue to improve on. That's what we're going to work on. We'll also introduce our game plan, so we'll have 2 weeks to work on that to get ready for chat. So it's a big week for us to get everybody healthy, hopefully get some guys back. I think a couple of linemen are going to get healthy. So we got a chance to really get ready and get our game plan early and go play our best football against Chattanooga.
All right, Coach, get in that locker room and play that music.
Yeah.
Hang on. Jeff's got a question for you. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Around here, we rarely get an opportunity to wave at him. We're offside here. So spin him around. Hey, Coach.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
They just treated us so well today.
Yeah.
Guys, right. we got a nice suntan to go home with it, too. But get in that locker room and play that music.
All right. See you.